Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. As you can tell from the title, today's video is going to be a little haul of the things I picked up from TK Maxx and Homesense over a couple of trips. This is happening because we are now in the last week of August, meaning it's September next week. Hopefully when this video is up, it is already September. My schedule of uploading is just kind of all over the place, but I tend to go all out for decorating during the autumn months just because it's my favorite time of the year. I love feeling cozy, I love the crisp autumn mornings, and I love when my house is decorated accordingly. And I know a lot of people, they think that seasonal decoration, waste of money. Not me. I am a sucker for seasonal decorations. Without further ado, let's get into the things that I picked up that I will be decorating my house with. Actually, I tell you what, there are a couple of things here that aren't autumn decor related, but I'm gonna just do a TK Maxx haul anyway. So for example, Ben picked up some Ed Hardy pants. Also, it is my friend's son's birthday this weekend, and I found this cutie, what's it called, wrapping paper with this metallic gold teddies on it, and I just thought very chic but also still very cute for a kid, so I will be wrapping his presents in that. Ben also needed a new phone charger, so that was $9.99. Okay, so when we went to Homesense, I picked up this Hello Kitty pasta because why not, it was $1.99, and we actually came back to get another one, but from TK Maxx down the road because my sister wanted it as well. But like, look how cute this is, and for $1.99 you really can't go wrong. Ben and I have been wanting like a skillet situation, but we are yet to really pull the plug on getting like a cast iron skillet, so we are just kind of doing a baby version by way of these little griddles. I don't know. And this was $18.99. I just feel like this is the easiest way for us to cook a steak without, like, the flat pans just ain't doing it, and the air fryer that has the grill setting, it's just not the same. Obviously it is now football season if you partake. This was $3.99, and I thought, you know what, she can be friends with my golf ball jelly cat. Like, yeah, you're not a jelly cat, but you are just as cute, and you didn't cost me an arm and a leg, so how cute. Ben then came up to me and was like, hey, I saw people on my dog walk with those wreath things around outside the house, and he really wanted one for our own home, so he actually picked this up himself. I am actually very pleased because this is very nice. This was $12.99, and he was like, I don't like when it's styrofoam, I don't like when it's all over the thing, I like when it's just like at the bottom and not like too much. So yeah, he had something to say. And then when I started at my new firm last year for autumn, I bought some pumpkin spice syrup for everybody to just kind of have to get into the season, and everybody loved it. So that's gonna be my new thing. And so for the second year running, we got pumpkin spice for the office. Okay, and then I picked up this bowl. Oh, $4.99, but it's beautiful. I'm not showing you this in order because I'm about to show you something else that it's similar to this, but it wasn't from this trip. But you know, as long as I'm showing you guys what I picked up, who cares, right? So I picked this one up because honestly, when you see this, you'd be like, yeah, you could not leave that. Oh, look at it. Like, are you joking? Are you actually joking? And this goes perfectly well with the other bowl that I picked up. So this one's going to be like a September situation, and then this one's going to be an October situation. But together, they might not match perfectly, but they are perfect. Like, I also picked up from the previous trip a little Halloween bandana for Ashy. We also have a set of 3 cowboy ghosts, and this was $7.99. I honestly could not like walk away from it because why does it have to be so cute? And then we have this apron with pumpkins and black cats on it, and I just love it. It's so cute, and I love an apron. Ben and I have like 4 or 5 aprons. I wear them all the time, and this was only $6.99. And then I also, see, told ya, we had another one of these. And then we have, because I only have Halloween blankets or orange like blankets, and so we picked this cutie up, and I feel like it's giving someone's like coastal grandma's house, you know, during the autumn. Is that a thing? £15, super soft. Obviously I'm gonna have to wash this first because, guys, if you're wearing or using any item that's like machine washable without washing it first, like straight off the rack, straight out the shop, guys, let's not do that. We needed a new oven mitt, so we have this green gingham one, which I am a sucker for green gingham, honestly. And this was $5.99. Oh, and then this mug. Ben was like, you have to get it, it's so you. And I was like, you know me better than anyone. Okay, I am a righty when I drink my mug, so this is actually kind of annoying. Like, how cute is that? Oh, and then I picked up, this is really cool. This is one of my friend's son's birthday presents, but it is my first STEM words library, and it literally has 100 mathematic words, 100 engineering words, technology words, science words, and it is for children. Like, it's a kid's book, but obviously the words that it teaches you are to do with like STEM related subjects, and I feel like that's really cool, and that's it. And then I was browsing through the books. I don't really buy any books at the moment because I'm on a book buying ban and I have far too many books. But if you know me, you know that Happy Place by Emily Henry is my favorite romance book of all time. It just understands me in levels that like no other book has ever made me feel. So there I am, blah blah blah. Why do they have the American cover of Happy Place there for $6.99? So obviously I picked it up. I have the other one in a hardback, like the UK copy, and like look at it. And because I just love it so much, I just had to pick it up. I had to pick it up. I'm collecting it, and yeah, how cute is that? Oh, I did buy a couple more things. Let me grab them. I also picked up this pot, and it was £8, and this is going to hold my roses. And then we went to Asda and I picked up 2 books and a bed sheet, because look at this bed sheet, £12. It's not the softest, but I feel like if you just wash it enough times, it softens up. But like, look, beautiful. And then they had the 2 for £8 something book selection, and I picked up, I just had to, Cozy Girl Fall. When Penny Larkin returns to her hometown of Magnolia Springs after 10 years in San Francisco, she's determined not to get roped back into small town life. She's there to help on her parents' apple orchard during the busy harvest season, and has promised herself she'll be back to her life in the city by December. But when Penny discovers that her childhood sweetheart Ethan Blake is also helping in the orchard, looking distractingly handsome in his flannel shirt and workman's boots, she realizes it might be harder to keep her promise to herself than she thought. Okay, it's gonna be super atmospheric. I can feel it, like look at it. I also picked up Untamed Heart by Gemma Moore. Lottie Wright has spent her whole life chasing success, or at least what it's supposed to look like, but when she's suddenly fired from a corporate job in London and catches her boyfriend cheating, she does what any totally rational person would do and gets on a plane to her family's ranch in Wyoming. Cole Miller is a rugged ex-rodeo star and absolutely not interested in a city girl playing cowgirl, even if they did end up in a steamy tangle on her arrival at the Diamondback Ranch. But as Lottie trades designer suits for cowboy boots, she starts to realize she might be a little bit more country than she thought, and when a rival ranch threatens everything, she's not about to let them win, especially when it means proving to Cole and herself that she's got what it takes to earn her place. So that's everything that I picked up today at my previous trip to TK Maxx. Hopefully my next video is going to be me just decorating our house, but yeah, we have some really cool stuff here, and I'm just really excited because I just love autumn. But yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, and I'll see you guys, like I said, next time. Bye.